Hi there, I'm meteorologist Robert Spetta. Let's take a look at what's going on out here across the tropics today. Mindul back towards the north, not really a worry at all anymore, but we do have two invest areas. That is Invest 92W over the Philippines and another one, Invest 93W back here towards Guam. The bulk of this update, we're going to talk about this one, but I am going to touch in on the general extended forecast, which looks pretty busy. All right, first, 92W. There has been some reports of flooding, even landslides there around Metro Cebu. I know that the Philippine Meteorological Agency, Pagasa, has issued heavy rainfall warnings. Also in the northern Mindanao, seeing that heavy rainfall as that moisture wraps around there into Leyte over towards Samar. And generally, this is going to continue to track off towards the north and west. So for my friends out here in Tacloban, yeah, 28 degrees, 29 degrees, a little bit cooler than it has been. That's because look at these symbols. Yeah, all the rainfall falling down out here on your wonderful city. You can see here from JTWC, they have a tropical cyclone formation alert. If you ever see on social somebody says TCFA, that's what it means. It basically means they expect a tropical system in the next 24 hours. I don't think that is far-fetched by any means because we already have some decent organization out here as this tracks towards the north and west. So yeah, at the very least, you know, if Pagasa does upgrade us to a tropical depression, it's going to have plenty of rainfall with it. And that's the key thing I want to stress here in this update. So let's go ahead hour by hour. You've watched my last few updates, and I think the ECMWF actually has been handling this pretty well. Actually, for about 5 days now, track's been right on point with a system spinning up here, becoming a tropical depression. By the way, if it becomes a tropical storm, my favorite name ever since, this is the third time it's been used since I started making these updates, Lion Rock. Yeah, Lion Rock's going to be the next one out here. Yeah, this storm system, I just like that name. It sounds pretty cool. Is going to be tracking on shore northeastern Mindanao, south of Tacloban, pulling that moisture around as we go ahead here into Monday morning. Then as we scoot along to Monday evening, this is 11 p.m., passing over Cebu with moisture kicking off towards the east. And that's something I want to know. Even back towards Manila, Legazpi, Catanduanes, you're going to have breezy onshore winds at the very least. Rough seas, maybe in a risk of rip currents as it pulls off towards the north and west. And then we kind of get that confliction on Wednesday of southwesterly winds and that northeasterly flow, setting up a bit of showers there across the Metro Manila area. And eventually by Wednesday into Thursday, the moisture starts to wrap around and throws back on shore. So I think Thursday evening, the west coast of Luzon, including Manila, down towards Mindoro, for sure seeing an increase in showers. So the latter half of the week, because this could be lingering just off the west coast. So kind of interesting the way the models are taking this guy. At the very least, a lot of people are going to be looking at rainfall through the mid and latter part of this upcoming week. And then you can see the model actually picking up ECMWF on Invest 93W, which is back there towards the east as well. Speaking of 93W, here's a look at the Climate Prediction Center's expectations over the course of the next 2 weeks. Basically, actually, this is over the past week, but this is from the 6th to the 12th. They're going to update this probably tomorrow, but what it can see is, look at that, moderate to high above average chance of tropical cyclone development across the west and east Philippine Sea. It's all around us here. We're going to be seeing all sorts of production with the tropics, I do believe, unfortunately. First, our Spaghettios. A few of you said you missed the Spaghettios, so I brought them back today. Yeah, this is the ensemble with our first system pulling off there towards the west, and then we have another one. The ensemble really wants to develop something pulling off here over Luzon, and then another one way back there towards the Mariana Islands where the ensemble wants to get something together. By the way, if you're looking at this and you're going, oh my God, my eyes hurt. This is basically the GFS, ECMWF, any of your global models are actually about 100 different runs that are averaged together, and to give you this pretty output, this being rainfall accumulation here. That is me separating all those runs up, and what it shows is kind of where the confidence lies. If all those circles are on top of each other, the confidence is very high. Right now, they're kind of split up a little bit, but there's tons of them all over the place, which tells me that, you know, next week we got a lot going on out here. Now, where exactly things could be, at what point and when, is still a question that is up for debate. So a lot to talk about over the course of the next few days. And of course, continue to check back in here at WestPac Weather. Hit that like and subscribe button as well. All right, let's get into our local forecast here. You see there across Southeast Asia what's going on. How about in Davao on your Monday, 31 degrees. Cagayan de Oro at 30. Tacloban already gave you a little bit of love with our 2-day outlook. Cebu at 27. Legazpi at 29. And back towards the north, staying relatively dry for now. But the rain for sure is going to pick back up, especially along the west coast of Luzon, into Subic and Manila as we go ahead into Wednesday over towards Thursday. But for today, local afternoon showers and more likely just gray skies back there into northern Luzon. Manila afternoon showers in the forecast more or less every single day, except on Wednesday and Thursday. Look at the temperature drop down just a bit. That's that increase in cloud cover I was talking about. And this is going from isolated thunderstorms to more persistent showers too by Thursday. So of course, watching Invest 92W, lots going on in the long range out here as well. And the weekend's about come to an end, so I still want you guys to enjoy it. Anyways, stay safe out there. Thanks for watching as always, and yeah, have a good day.